Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to Brooklyn, where we are continuing watching northeaster passing through our area. Today is Monday, October 13th, 2025. New York City is one of the areas that was declared under state of emergency. So we are officially under state of emergency right now, and we're going to brave the cold, the winds, the rain, the waves, and explore the area of southern Brooklyn in Sheepshead Bay, Manhattan Beach, Brighton Beach, Coney Island. Hey Dandy Patch, hey Kevin. It's cold, it's nasty, but let's make it happen. So we are overlooking Sheepshead Bay Road from the Sheepshead Bay train station. That's the Manhattan bound Q line side, and this is where we're going to start and go. Elevated subway line. Welcome everyone. I hope you're having a day off. I hope your weather is treating you well. I hope you're safe and sound, warm and cozy, and you will enjoy it from the comfort of your own homes. So let's turn. Hey everyone, hi Austin City Limits, hi Jonas L, Kevin Hawthorne, and everybody else. Please feel free to chat, and if you're watching and not chatting, thank you so much for watching and not chatting. Right now, the rain is on and off, like from the super heavy rain to the drizzle, and right now it looks like drizzle. So I will use my umbrella, but I don't know if it's gonna help much. Halloween is coming, don't forget. Hi Neil 99. Yes, so here we are in Sheepshead Bay Road in Brooklyn, and from here we're going to walk to Canal, Sheepshead Bay Canal on Emmons Avenue, and walk along the canal to see if the water level has rising, potato, if there are any water damage to the area. Maybe not, I hope not, but nevertheless, let's go explore it. It's official holiday not for everybody, but for a lot of people. So a lot of people luckily didn't have to commute or take kids to school. Everything is on the holiday schedule, like post office and government buildings and all this and that. We're staying on Sheepshead Bay Road, and we'll walk toward Canal. Welcome everyone, thank you so much for being here with us. We are enjoying the weather, enjoying quote unquote, right? Like first we will need to kind of and then we'll get used to it, and then we will enjoy it. We will approach, hopefully eventually, Coney Island, but from a different angle, from a different perspective. Before we do that, I'm planning to walk through 3 other neighborhoods, and this one is one of them. This one is not the entire neighborhood, but parts. This one is Sheepshead Bay. How's it going? How's your day off? I hope all of you have power. I hope all of you are warm. Your heat is working. It's chilly outside. You're eating well, you're drinking well, and you're cozy enough to enjoy a little bit of our walk. Thank you for being here with us. If you're new to our channel, please subscribe to our channel. We invite you, Delilah, my wifey, and myself. My name is Al. We welcome you to our channel, and hope you will enjoy this trip, and you will browse what we did so far in the past 4.5 something years, and hopefully you will enjoy the channel in the future as well. If you want to support us, feel free. If you would like to share, feel free, and of course hit the like button, because this is important. Peace. I just hit the kid. The kid on the bike. Peace. I was like, peace. John, hi. Jan, hi. John. Church bells, church bell like music. Hear that? Far. Beautiful but far. Oh, now it's behind me. Right there. Right there. Pretty far from here, but by the time we get there, it will be done. But I like when the churches, even though it's not real bells, but you know the way they record the songs, the popular songs, and then they play them on special occasion, or even not really, just once an hour sometimes. Those who live by the churches, they have this they have this excitement if they love to be close to God. And I'm not even being funny. This is really cool experience. Hi bikers. Hi Norman. So our plan is to head toward Canal and walk along Canal's piers to see if there are any extra water right there, and you know, whatever happened or didn't happen. And then we will hopefully walk over, because you know, there's a very narrow bridge across Canal, and if it's not damaged, hopefully it will be open, and then we'll walk over into Manhattan Beach. If not, we'll walk around the Canal area, so it's no biggie. Mayflower Kid, the ocean flooded. Baker's Garage, Kavala. Hi. Norman, hello world. Al in the chat. I'm at work. Going home in 45 minutes. You lucky you. This area is very Russian, language-wise. Even though, you know, people from all over the place over there, they speak their own language, but everybody speaks better or worse Russian. Not everybody, but you know what I mean. Those who came from those areas. Liquor World. Well, that's actually not a two-floor store. It's like one. First floor is the store, and the second floor office space. We are crossing Shore Parkway. And Bell Parkway is right above us right there. I would expect a lot of people walking around the area and, you know, just enjoying the weather, but being bundled up, of course. Hey Gloria, in Florida was only if Florida was only hit with little flooding, and why there's nothing to worry about, seriously. Ambrose back from Quick Check Lunch. Hi Ambrose. Angie Stanley. Hi Angie. It's always good to see old friends and new friends in chat. If you're here for the first time, or you just decided to chat for the first time, hi. Right now it's like a watery mist. It's not even a drizzle, I don't know, it's some sort of a drizzle, but not really. The cloud situation is very complex, so the heavy rain may start at any point again, but hopefully it will give us the opportunity, like this type of weather will give us the opportunity to browse and enjoy. We're still under official state of emergency in New York City. Hey John Roberts. Biker's Garage, thank you so much for the super sticker. Thank you for supporting us and our channel and supporting what we do. It really helps. Thank you so much. Biker's Garage, Kavala. John, I had to take my air conditioner down today. It's getting colder. Yeah, I was gonna say where you are is probably much colder. It's us spoiled brats. We were whining about this type of temperature. I don't know how you're surviving up there, especially in the winter. Ooh, you're heroes, really, really, you are. Hi, 100 people. Let's make it more than 100. Hit the like button, please. Viral gaming videos. Hello. Oh, Ambrose will get warmer, but not air conditioning warm. Yep. This is the site of the former El Greco Diner. El Greco Diner was famous in this area when it was here for years. But now this condo is much. Of course, there was not the best to use the space, so the diner went down, and this is what we have now here: restaurants and shops, stores, and the building, residential. We're on Ammons Avenue. I want to close the umbrella, but then this. Oh, maybe I can for now. Let me try. Let's see if the lens won't be affected. Remember yesterday I had to wipe them all the time. Those winds yesterday, last night. I can't believe. I don't know. That I don't remember the situation when I was not able to walk even. Like, that was crazy. Austin has been Indian summer here in New Mexico. The right temperature. The other night, they got canceled. Yeah, if you talk about the parade that they're going to Columbus Day parade in Manhattan, Howie GTV. Well, I was going to, however, late last night, we got sad news. Sad in a way to be safe. So it's not really sad. It's just more like precautionary measure, because our area here didn't get hit as bad as some places in Jersey and New York that were there was a flooded coastal lines. So we hope all of them are safe, and I'm looking at Canal, and the water level in Canal is visibly higher than average. I think it looks like, because when we walk here sometimes and look at the water levels, and there are markings sort of like there here and everywhere. So I think the water level, I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't want to be precise and measure in inches and centimeters, but it looks like the water level is a little bit higher, a little bit, but it has to be. We're on Ammons Avenue. Welcome everyone. We are in Sheepshead Bay, Brooklyn, New York. We are live here on the ground, watching the weather as northeaster with no name, nameless northeaster is passing through New York area and everywhere else, of course. We're just focusing on New York area. This bay, this canal is kind of like the part of the bay, and the bay is called Sheepshead Bay, and the neighborhood is called Sheepshead Bay. So sometimes it's called Sheepshead Bay Canal, but if you look at the map, like on a Google map, the only name for this specific body of water is Sheepshead Bay. So don't get confused, and if you think I'm duplicating myself, I'm trying to kind of combine the name of the canal and the name of the neighborhood. So if it sounds a little too much, then it's because it's carrying the same name. Let's walk a little bit over there. But the bridge I was telling you about is this bridge, Ocean Avenue Bridge, which is a cute, narrow, fairly old bridge. Underwent renovation a number of years ago, but not maybe like 5 or 6 years ago. They built a temporary bridge next to it, and it was like in parallel. But right now, this one's, and everybody thought maybe this bridge is going down. No, they fixed it, and it's still here. Yes, it's supposed to be. My plan B was to go down there and walk around, but if we can take this bridge toward Manhattan Beach, which is Manhattan Beach area, and a neighborhood is right across, we'll go there eventually. But right now I wanted to browse a little bit around here along the water and see what the water looks like. Jen says stay safe, thank you. My Flower Kid Ocean Avenue Bridge, not even flooded. No, it's not. The water is pretty close, but maybe like 3/4 of a foot below. Also, so it's not bad. It's not bad. If the bridge was flooded, the whole canal would go overboard. This whole area would be flooded in this case. Oh, the swans right there. Oh, people feeding them. Play on the beach. Oh, yeah, thank you. You suggested that the other night, and now, yeah, good idea. Christian Hansen, good day for swim. Yeah, nah. We have Sheepshead River. Sheepshead is the name of the fish that was in abundance here in this area. This is why they call this canal Sheepshead Bay. And the neighborhood too. Hey, Derek Levine. Hey, Chuck Nozal. I miss New York. Wow, they're everywhere. They're flying. They found out about the food. Fish Fest. The other night, why I thought Al was going to. Oh, come on, shot. Was going to be swept away with all that wind. And you know what? Last night I thought I would. If I was a little lighter, like Delilah size, kind of lighter and shorter, I would. I mean, you know, tiny. I would not be able to stand my ground. Pardon the pun. This birdie is like, oh, no food? Have a nice day. No food? Have a nice day. Derek, we have seagulls too. And Megan, hi from Saudi. Hi, Megan. Welcome. You mean Saudi Arabia? That's pretty far. Thank you so much for watching. Welcome. Welcome our viewers from all over the world. Thank you for enjoying our walks. Thank you for enjoying live walking in NYC. Seagulls. Wow, the swans are consuming the chunks. I thought there was a little boat. No, it's a swan. John, they want a burger. I'm sure they would eat a burger. They're hungry. Natalie Leoncio Santos. They used to this type of water. They used to this type of temperature. They spend the night here. Some of them, a lot of them actually. Check out when last week. Check out the stream. Oh, thank you, Neil99. Hey, Chuck. I've been to Darker Heights. Yes, I have. Not a couple days ago. Not so long ago. Last week. Late last week. Ambrose Swans. So this is Emmons Avenue, and occasionally we walk here, but not too. I mean, last time I think we were here waiting for the fireworks, yes, in Coney Island, and fireworks got cancelled, but nevertheless we had a wonderful walk. It was nice and warm. Oh my god, not so long, like maybe a month ago, maybe a little bit more, I don't even remember, but it's not that important. The point is, it was a warm, beautiful, enjoyable evening. Now look at this. It's like, you're not paying attention? Well, it sounds like the you problem. This should not be open, actually. But, well, maybe it should. Maybe it's an active driveway. Maybe the vessels are going in and out, but still, you know what I mean. As well as here as well. Hi Sarah, I love the rain. Hi and why? Thank you for the like, Joe T. Hi, Joe T. As guys standing there and praying by Canal, and I think it's a Jewish holiday, right? So, if you are Jewish, you are observing Jewish religion and tradition. Happy holiday. I think it's well, there's many holidays, and I do need to educate myself on the basics, of course, but so if I'm not going to say anything off, but it is Brooklyn, and it's nice. It's a nice view, nice setup, nice the whole situation. Kids are feeding the birds, adults are praying, and also feeding the birds a little bit. Families, brothers. I'm not pointing the camera at them because it's not okay. Just like the same way when we, let's say, go to St. Patrick's Cathedral and the people are praying, I do my best not to point at people specifically, because this is their time talking to God, and it has to be private and personal with no interruptions, or putting the camera in their face. That's not cool. But the view, look at the view. Hi everyone, almost 200 people walking with us. This is Northeaster Day 2 stream. Yes, last night we walked around the ocean. Who knows, maybe we'll end up around the ocean again. Would you want to? Remember, we walked on this, I walked, you looked, you watched, you enjoyed walking along the ocean. The sky is cloudy, very. Radar is showing this tiny break in rain activity, but winds, yes, and the rain is coming back. It's not over yet. The rain should be coming back around 5-6 o'clock p.m. ish. Metal detector guy is still there looking for gold, yes. Maybe he is. You never know. Maybe that's his lifestyle. He finds the ring, he sells the ring, comes back, finds the ring, sells the ring. Maybe he collects them. Crown Stewart, hi. John, you could stick a can of pop in that freezing water and would be chilled right away. Yes. Sarah, thank you all for taking us on this walk with you. You're welcome, Sarah. Thanks for enjoying. Holocaust Memorial is located at the end of Canal right there, at the beginning of Emmons Avenue and end of Napton Avenue. This is where Napton Avenue becomes Emmons, or vice versa. Again, same street, different names. I'm thinking, should I walk over the bridge or should I walk around the canal? Around Canal? Maybe I should. I don't know. I'm thinking. My thought process. Maybe I will go over the bridge this time. It will take us straight down toward Manhattan Beach, and from there we'll attempt to get closer to water around Manhattan Beach first. So this is our next point of interest. It is drizzling. It's annoying. It's like you don't need umbrella, but you do at the same time. But if you open umbrella, the wind's gonna start breaking it, and there's really no big deal. But at the same time, the phone and the gimbal and it kind of gets slightly sprinkled all the time. So I don't know. It's always a dilemma in this type of weather. Look, the water is higher, really. Oh, definitely. Go across. Let's go across. The water is pretty. And the views. Let me know if you see any sort of like water on the land, so you see the picture is being distorted a little bit, because sometimes it's not easy to notice on a smaller screen. But let me know and I will clean the lens. Sheepshead Bay, Queens, New York here. This isn't near as bad as they said it would be. Yet, yeah. Winds last night and this morning, and the rain this morning and early afternoon in parts of New York. It was not the whole area, experiencing the same weather conditions at the same time. It's always different. Jana will be right back. Keep out safe till I return. Please. Thank you, Jan. Enjoy whatever you do. Thank you so much, 200 people. If we hit more likes, there will be more. How many likes we have? Every other person didn't hit the like button yet, so please hit the like. It's thumbs up right there. And here's a little message for you, so you will see it. If you can hear it, you will see it. It's very helpful, so please hit the like. The more likes we hit, the more people will join our walk, and the more friends we will make. Let's take a quick look. Kingsburg Community College on the right hand side, and down there somewhere, and piers and Emmons Avenue with its restaurants and residential buildings on the left hand side. Sheepshead Bay, we're not done yet, we're only starting, we're just starting. The wind is really strong. If you think it's over, no, it's not over yet, not at all. The wind is really strong. So on this side of Canal, the street is called Shore Boulevard. As this area, Manhattan Beach, has very upscale area with beautiful houses too. Some of them are really looking like a palace. Like, we walked here several times over there. It's like just fantastic buildings and houses. Now the rain is picking up. So let me try to use the umbrella, but then again, the wind is messing up the whole purpose of having an umbrella. See, and I'm trying to hold it, and it's still all over the place. Let's take a look here. This is the bridge we just walked. Cute style houses. Temperature in New York now, I think it's like in mid-50s, if I'm not mistaken. Yanis, and very expensive. Yeah, oh yeah. Does it flood in that area? When it floods, it floods. The water looks getting high. Yes, this area and the area down there toward the ocean, those are the areas that are having the highest probability of being flooded in weather conditions like that. Now my umbrella is really holding up. It's really been a year. Last night, it saved me from wind, from rain. There were areas where I couldn't even walk because the rain was so... I don't even know, it was probably gusting up to 40-50 miles an hour. I'm not even kidding. I mean, right now, the wind, and this is official forecast, is average wind gusts are about 20 to 23 miles per hour. Going to make a left and walk a little because those streets should be connected to Manhattan Beach, like the beach area of Manhattan Beach. Been there a few times. Nice out there. Yes, especially when the weather is nice. You can hang out around Brighton, Coney Island. You can shop and eat. You can go to the beach. You can go take some rides. Beautiful, isn't it? Sculptures, fountains, landscaping, all the hook. Building is beautiful. Ocean Avenue and Shore Boulevard. That house across the street looks like a church heaven, like some sort of a Gothic church. And landscaping is wow. Let's go take a look a little bit, and then we'll walk that way because that will take us closer to water. The winds are picking up. We're getting closer to water, and this is it. Maybe it is a church. It is a synagogue. Oh, I thought it was a private house. It is a synagogue. But it's beautiful. Look at this. Landscaping is nice, nice. Hey, Elaine. Good morning. Is it morning? Wait, everything's shifted. It's 3:15 in the afternoon. Oh my God. You know what happens when you sleep as much as you want once in a blue moon, and then you wake up and then everything is morning. Are you in? I've seen all the live streamers out in the weather. Just got back myself. Yes, the weather is good for streaming. What can I say? It's a good weather for streaming and for walking as well, burning calories and exercising and walking the dogs and God knows what else. Look at this beautiful street. This is Ocean Avenue. Ocean Avenue is a huge avenue. We're kind of like at the southern end of it, but if you continue moving that way, northbound, it will take you through the whole Brooklyn. It will take you way past. It will take you, yeah, pretty much. It will take you all the way through Flatbush and all the way to from south to north. One of those avenues, one of the major avenues in Brooklyn, and longest. So one of these days we should walk the whole Ocean Avenue from here all the way to where it ends. There's so many different neighborhoods. Christian greetings here, and thinks is garbage man. What? Why? Garbage man, damage your trash can and always lose your leads. It's 3:15 in the afternoon, yes. Let's get closer to water. In the meantime, let's enjoy the houses. Would you mind living in a house like this? Not bad. Not bad at all. And massive cameras everywhere, of course. Anyone would do the same thing. There's no fence, but once you cross the line, you're into private property. So keep off. Trees are turning yellow and orange and all that. Fall foliage, another thing that is spectacular in New York City parks and wherever the trees can be found. Look at the landscaping. I don't know, I took the umbrella out, but now I only use it as a pointer. Hey, there is the ocean. Random people here, but not really foot traffic. Those who live here probably, and even these guys, they usually drive when they walk the dogs or just whatever reason they out. But other than that, it's nice and quiet. We're crossing Hampton Avenue in a moment. It's that beautiful. John, smile. You're on Candid. It's not on. It's not Candid anymore, John. It's everywhere. Like you can see it. I mean, I'm sure there's a bunch of hidden cameras too, but the cameras have to be visible because this is a major deterrent as well. And oftentimes when you walk after sunset and the area in front of the house looks dark, as soon as you step into the area, the light comes up and so everybody knows you're here. So behave yourself. Hi, Kirk. Is cute. Yeah. What about this one? This one is about to undergo some sort of renovation because all the windows are all covered and paper and no locks, no door knobs, nothing. But I'm sure this will turn into a beautiful thing. It is a beautiful thing. It just needs a little bit of work. Someone probably bought it, and then they will invest into renovation, like $1 million or something maybe. Look at this. This is unique. This is a private house, but it doesn't look like any of the others. Now see there's dead end street, so we're gonna keep left, more to the left until we find the right turn and get closer to the ocean, hopefully. This is our goal, second goal of this walk. So the parade was canceled as soon as the state of emergency was declared last night. The Columbus Day parade was canceled, and that was it. This is pretty unusual when the parades get canceled. Only when something big is happening, like pandemic or weather. Maybe it was not as horrible in the city, even though it was raining, but people who were participating, they had to commute from all over the tri-state area, so driving was problematic and staying safe was questionable too at some point. So they did a good thing, they canceled it. Look at this one across the street. Reminds me a little bit of, I don't even know, it's a church, but it's not a church. A little bit of southern architecture and at the same time not. I'm sure it's a mix of the styles, which I don't even know the name of because I'm not an architect. But all I can say is it looks beautiful, whatever it is, and the windows up there, they just look like church windows with the stained glass and everything. Wow. So welcome to Brooklyn. Oriental Boulevard is next, and this is where B1 bus, yeah, right there, is going to, where is it going to? Somewhere toward Bay Ridge, I think. Yeah, I think B1 terminates in Bay Ridge around 86th Street, 85th Street, and and one of the avenues are there near the subway. So, but going into the opposite direction, Kingsborough Community College is to the left, like a few stops from here, short stops, walking distance. It's a dead-end street, but we'll find a way. Let's just look. And cross. And when we cross, then we will continue toward Manhattan Beach. All right, hi. I don't know what I'm waiting for. This is Manhattan Beach area of Brooklyn. We're crossing Oriental Boulevard at Ocean Avenue, making a left turn, and there we should be able to find a right turn toward the ocean so we can get closer to water. It's misty. It's kind of like heavy drizzle, but not really. But it's constant. For now, winds are strong. Gusty too. Playgrounds are closed. No one is playing in this weather. Sure. Or maybe they're not closed, you just don't have anyone who would want to spend time here right now. They can stay indoors and enjoy whatever they do. Alright, we found the gate. Park closes at 9:30 p.m. or 9 o'clock p.m. So let's walk there. Windy. Anyway, welcome everyone to Live Walking NYC. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much, and why? For now, we decided to keep our text on the screen bilingual because we have tons of people who are from Spanish-speaking countries. So why not? Hi, Adele. Hi, everyone. How's it going? Kirk, can't be much. Want to talk no breaking news? Was that? KBCC, Kingsborough Community College, Hotel Villalba, yes. Over there. Kingsborough Community College. Very popular educational institution in here, in this area. And as the last night, this is a beautiful park area. You can come here, you can eat, you can picnic, and that's a beach too, as you can see. So you can, technically speaking, go and have a swim. But in this weather, John Roberts, no thank you. However, since I messed up my shoes yesterday, but actually really they came up back to life, so I will not complain again. I'm wearing the same shoes, my lucky shoes. So shall we walk on the sand or shall we not? I don't know how the signal will be, but shall we at least try? Go closer to water and watch the waves in Manhattan Beach area of Brooklyn. It is chilly. And why the ocean coming up. Ambrose, I should have windows with Popeyes. Wow. Like Delilah would say, doesn't sound right. But it's funny. So you're a cheater, Ambrose. Popeye has big forearms. That's where all his fried drumstick goes. Christian Hansen. How dare you remain this with Popeyes? Ah, Wendy's. How's the signal so far? We're approaching Atlantic Ocean. Look at this. Just seagulls and Al with a gimbal. And waves. Yeah, it's not too bad. The sand is so soaked in rain that it really not too bad to walk on it right now. Sure, yeah. Hello, metal detector guy. This is the wrong beach. This is not where we were yesterday. Maybe we will end up there, but not right now. No, it's where we were yesterday at Coney Island, Brighton is that way. I'm using my umbrella again. That way. That way. Hello, Atlantic Ocean. Hello, seagulls. They followed you. Yeah, I hope not. It's not Halloween yet. That sounds very Halloweeny. Oh, here comes the wind and the waves. Jean-Claude, beware of sharks. Welcome back. Yes, yes. Sharknadoes. Let's do ASMR. I really filled up my tank yesterday. What happened after Superstorm Sandy? Yeah, never know. Hey, Willie Swall. John, the seagulls, love it. Tell, the water looks good and clean. Julia, ocean is so great to watch. Nice, peaceful. Yeah, New 99 is going to fall asleep again. I think we will go back and walk toward other neighborhoods, but not too far from the ocean. Let's see if we can walk through Brighton to Coney Island along the waterline. Maybe we will do what we did yesterday, but during the daytime, in the lighter conditions, so we can enjoy the ocean there as well. Let's see. So welcome to Brooklyn. Welcome to Manhattan Beach in Coney Island, Brooklyn. Beautiful sounds of the ocean waves pushed by the wind during northeaster affecting our area this time. Yesterday, today until the evening hours, the state of emergency is declared, I think, and also the flood warnings and all kinds of things. Gusty winds and so forth and so on. So everyone should be careful. It's raining, but it's also windy, so it's kind of weird. It's raining, but the wind makes use of umbrella ineffective entirely. So welcome to Atlantic Ocean. Rich Charito. It's supposed to get worse there. Hopefully not, but it may start raining again heavily later today. So we're hoping that this will be pretty much it after that. Julia Fry could sit there all day. That's a plastic straw taken from the sand. Whoa, what happened to everything else? There's a bunch of junk here. I will take care of the shoes later. Let's take a look at the ocean. If they have good signal, let's take a look at the ocean from here. turns out there wasn't a horseshoe crab or stingray last night. It was a hubcap. Lucky people who live here, yes, they are. I think I will try to use my umbrella after all. Oh, come on. It's doing this again. Okay. Okay. Umbrella was hitting me in the face yesterday with the wind and all that, and it's doing this again. But it protects me from rain a little bit at the same time, so I cannot complain. Umbrella abuse. Well, I don't know. So the wind is abusing umbrella. Umbrella is abusing me. I'm abusing no one. Maybe Gimbal, but it's Gimbal's job to sustain the wind. Gimbal is doing a great job too. Good Gimbal. The flip-flops, you can hear flipping. That's umbrella. Oh shoot! Number one. Number one. And it's what we were waiting for. It's winds. Northeaster winds. Hear that? I have two umbrellas again, just in case, because as much as this one is here, it may eventually give in to the weather conditions. But hopefully it will not, because it's been good to me for so many months so far. Right now it's being abused. The wind, the 20 miles per hour and more winds. Oh my god. I don't even know why I'm using the umbrella, because it's like really impossible to use it right now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we are again, experiencing northeaster winds. I think it's more than 20 miles an hour. This is definitely more than 20 miles an hour. Straight out of Queens, hey. I'm always amazed how few people fish in this part of the ocean. Yeah, there's always few people fishing, but right now, usually it's more. But even from here, but it's not safe to be in the water either right now because of the currents and weather conditions. Windy, here I have nothing, no winds, just a little rain. Lucky you. L99Y, he is going to be swept away by the winds. No, I'll try not to. There's one person there. And one person there. Let's see it. You know what, I can't. I give up on using an umbrella right now. This is ineffective. So let's just say a little prayer for my phone. It's not going to get too water damaged. I mean, it's supposed to be water resistant, but never know. We're walking out of here. And we'll continue toward Brighton and toward Coney Island. 1 hour, we're walking for 1 hour so far. Not bad, not bad. L deserves danger pay. Yes, well, I guess you're right. Danger pay. Straight out of Queens, so quiet and windy. Yeah, someone was sitting there. It's another church. So we cannot walk along the coast, so we have to walk back to Oriental Boulevard, make a left, and then gravitate toward toward Brighton Beach boardwalk and then water. I don't think they're summer homes. I think those are real homes. All year round. Yeah, Jan, only 3 including me, yep. And why, Neil 99, maybe he will glide on his umbrella like Mary Poppins. I don't know how to answer to that piece of information. I don't think I will be able to. But if I would be the first live streamer who can do a Mary Poppins style of live stream above the ground in New York City. No aircraft, just an umbrella. Would you believe this? St. Margaret Mary, Roman Catholic Church. Not a huge Roman Catholic church compared to other churches, but for the neighborhood it's just enough. There's something there that looks like a church too, but I don't think it's a church. I think it's a private house right there. Yeah, it's a private house. Thank you for the weather. We have 58 F, 14C. Winds 21 miles per hour, but I think at some point it's stronger than that. And humidity is what? Almost 100%. Cute. Almost. More like Dorothy. Elder drone. If you had a flying gnome hat and the umbrella, they would compound and off you go. Yep. Windy. My gimbal is underwater, my phone is underwater, but I cannot use the umbrella because it's really impossible with the wind. But right now it's a little better actually. See, the rain stopped, not really stopped, but it's drizzling, but not horribly. So hopefully the wind will dry my equipment fast. B1 bus and B49, they're going to Manhattan Beach, which is Kingsburg Community College, which is down the street right there. Not too far, maybe half a mile, maybe less than half a mile. And in that way, that direction is Brighton Beach. Elder drone, yes, it'll be cool. Thank you everyone for being here, for enjoying the weather. This is northeaster watch here in Brooklyn, New York. We're live on the ground and giving you the real-time visuals on what southern Brooklyn looks like right now. Exeter Street, or Exeter, Exeter, and Oriental Boulevard. That is a private house, but man, it's so beautiful. Look at this. And across the street. Look. It's not a house, it's a mansion. It's a palace mansion. Impressive, isn't it? Straight out of Queens, you would never know it's a northeaster here there. Yeah, unless, yeah, but now we know. Julia, you're right. You are absolutely right. The cost, the taxes, the fees, the maintenance the staff. But good for them. Good for them. Okay, so we're walking toward Brighton Beach right now. Yanis Whitley box. Yes, like money. And why I would love a tour of the house. Well, that will cost you about $750 plus taxes and fees for a 15-minute tour. As B1. Not too many people would want to get on the bus here. It's usually students, college students, but not today. It's hard to slow today. But today is quiet. Dover Street. Nice houses. Very nice houses. Hey Marie, good to see you. How's it going? Long time no see. Hope everything is well. Welcome back. Straight out of Queens, that's what people do in Brooklyn, Queens. Tear down a house and build bigger and better. Yep. Call them Mac Mansions. Oh, that's humorous, but that makes sense. Danny Page, ice cream anytime. By health restrictions, so I can have it rarely. Thank you for enjoying our afternoon walk in southern Brooklyn. We are in Manhattan Beach, heading toward Brighton Beach. We started in Sheepshead Bay. Showing you this beautiful architecture all over the place. Straight out of Queens, all over Forest Hills. That tall residential building ahead of us, that's where Brighton Beach begins geographically. Would you like to walk along the ocean along the water today the same way we did the other time? But this will be a little bit different because we will walk toward Coney Island all the time, and it's going to be lighter, so we will see waves better and hear them and see them and just seagulls and everything. Seagulls, not gals, gulls. Vermont Street. Vermont. That's French. And why? Sounds nice. Okay, Danny Patrick. No, I could eat it all day, every day. You mean ice cream? Straight out of Queens. Alice Randazzo's restaurant still in Sheepshead Bay? Yes. On Emmons Avenue? Yes. Still there. I think, to be honest, right now, I don't know, because we didn't walk that far. But it was there not so long ago, for sure. I mean, the easiest way is to find it on Google Maps, and it will tell you if it's closed or not permanently, but hopefully it's not permanently. Hey, Christian Hansen. Hi again. Now it's raining a little. Not as windy. I might as well try to use umbrella this time. Anderson Braga. Hi Anderson. Welcome. Joss Dean. Hi Joss. Hi everyone. Good afternoon. I almost said good morning again. Got to sleep a little late today. Do things. Visit some family. Run some errands. To some it's a day off and to some it's just a regular day. So we use this opportunity to enjoy Brooklyn's weather one more time because why not? So I'm a freelancer today. Freelancing around Brooklyn. We're still on Oriental Boulevard. And we're about to cross West End Avenue. The wind gust it instantly killed my umbrella. Not killed, but locked it, closed it. I don't know. I didn't even push the button. I think this time it was just for the giant, enormous air pressure that closed it. Flip flop. Again, it's pushing me. It says, let's go, let's go. It's almost like I'm looking at a dog or something. Look at this, look at this. Look, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Look. Oh, boy. Look. This is abuse. This is umbrella abuse. For sure. Alright, I guess it's ineffective again, so let's not use it for now. Corbin Place. And what? Wow. I'm looking to see if it's a dead-end street. Yes, it is. But the sign is all the way in the back. So saved me some time. Let's cross. It's raining. We're here. We're here. Let me try umbrella one more time. I want to do it constantly, on and off, because even saving my phone, covering my phone for a couple minutes at a time is better than no cover at all. Did the umbrella break out? And why? No, still here, still here. I have a backup, but that backup it would break immediately on contact with wind. So I'm certainly hoping this one will continue being a hero. If the umbrella could get a medal, that would be this one. And we're walking into Brighton Beach Avenue in Brighton Beach. Hey Gloria. Flip. I'll close it. The rain is weird. It's kind of like pouring and then not pouring. Like 1 second it's pouring, and then 1 minute, then it stops, then it drizzles, then pouring again. Jan L, beware flying objects. Anderson, yeah, that's my backup one in my backpack. But this one is real. I don't know where it's made, but this one is super strong. So we are heading closer to the boardwalk area and the beach in Brighton Beach. John R. I have a lot of different kinds of umbrellas. You collect them. Christian, switch over to bamboo wood umbrella. It's funny, and then it feels like no wind, and all of a sudden welcome everyone. We are entering Brighton Beach area of Brooklyn, and we will keep closer to ocean, so let's enjoy the views when we get there. This is the end of Brighton Beach Boardwalk. Brightwater Avenue. Remember, we are watching the weather, the northeaster, so it's important to be closer to water and to see if there anything different from how it usually looks. Christian Clifford, I heard Northeastern shut down the Columbus Day Parade downtown. Yes, otherwise it was Midtown. Otherwise we would have been there. But what are you gonna do? The weather is safety first. Safety first. So let's enter the beach area and get closer to the ocean and enjoy it. Welcome to Brighton Beach. Hi, Mr. O.T. John Hell. Hi, Kay. Greetings. I'm visiting New York. Thanks for the stream. You're welcome. Enjoy New York City. Yeah, I don't even look at the rules, but I'm just like, who cares, right? Like, all this in 1, 2, 3 languages could be replaced by 2 words. Who cares? Dogs on beach and boardwalk from Memorial Day weekend to October 1st. Rules prohibit. Really? Really? I don't know who is following this. Nobody. Alright, let's get closer. Look. Seagulls again. Lots of them. Ooh, boy. There you go. We didn't have Columbus Parade, but we have Seagulls Parade. Here, Christian, most people want to stay inside, Netflix and chill on rainy days. Al is a special breed of guy. Thank you, Christian. And Al, where is everybody? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I see about 10 people from here to all the way down there for now. That's a lot. Karen Stewart, looks like you've got the beach all to yourself, pretty much. Al is very brave, thank you. RJ, you're welcome. We'll see you next time, RJ, thank you. Alright, let's enjoy the waves. Hi again, Mr. T. What they found there? What they found there? Food? Yeah, some of these birds on live stream, yep. It's raining again. It is raining again. Oh shit. Now I had an official toe dip through the shoe. Alright. There you go. But that's okay. That's okay. I mean, eventually I was asking for it. So standing so close to water. And it's raining. So let me try the umbrella again. My little abused umbrella. Okay. Let's try it again. Oh, people. Oh, wind. Oh, boy. Hi, Dave. Yes, please hit the like button, everyone. This is important. Someone was swimming, actually. The guy right there has a towel, around his waist. is he taking pictures of? Excuse me, photographs. With a good lens, you can see Parkway, Queens from here. Yeah, that's a great picture. Let's go, umbrella. Walk me. My umbrella is walking me right now. Look at this. Huh? Oopsie daisy. Wow, this umbrella is... Oh, I just see two people swimming, and not swimming, but sitting there in the water and enjoying. I only see two heads right there. Let's see if I can zoom it. Natural photographer, that guy. Fascinating. Oh boy. Trying to position my umbrella so it kind of protects me from wind as well as rain. So far it's working partially. Let me wipe my equipment a little bit because I think it's too moisturized right now. Way too moisturized. Okay. So let's enjoy the waves, everyone. I'll brave the weather. Oh, 3 people in the water. And you'll enjoy the views. Let's try to zoom in again. People are crazy. Must belong to Polar Bear Club. Maybe they are. They're swimming. Marie, maybe the Scandinavians who used the cold waters. All from Alaska. You're funny, and why? Hey Tommy G, hi from Long Island. I don't know the exact water temperature, but it is definitely cold for the average person. guy just finished swimming. Good for him. And you know, this is where that stone that we saw yesterday said polar bears. So that could belong to Polar Bear Club. Why not? Energy invigorating, 100%. Hopefully storm's not gonna get worse, but it is still storming. Wallflower, I'm under the blanket and these people are swimming. Ambrose Polar Bear Club have a skating day at Woman Rink in February. Speedos and oh, funny, but not funny. Good for them. I didn't know that. Interesting. Brand Stone, hi. Let's enjoy the waves a little bit. Oopsie daisy. Okay. And why? I don't know. I don't know. We shall see. Welcome everyone. We are streaming live from Brighton Beach, boardwalk, ocean, Atlantic Ocean, and we're walking toward Coney Island. Wow, we're getting a lot of ASMR between yesterday and today. So that's healthy. Polar bear and Kodiak bear is the largest bears. Kodiak bear is heavier, but they are the same length. Thanks, Google. Thank you for the likes, and if you forgot to hit the like, please hit the like button. Thank you. Here, I dipped again. Whoo! Cold. I can feel it. It's in my shoes right now. I mean, it's not like I did, it's just water chased me. But it's okay. At this point, it doesn't matter. And again. From a salmona. Call those big rocks. Daddy tried to teach me to swim. I was traumatized. The water did it to me again. This is like, I'm totally soaked right now. I need to wash my shoes like in a washing machine after that, because they definitely need to be revitalized after that, but that's okay. Look at this. Thank you for the weather. Water temperature is 69. Well, it's not super cold, but if you're not trained, if you're not used to this temperature, it's gonna feel super cold. Now to the rescue. Look at the waves, beautiful. We're having this very therapeutic walk along the ocean in Brighton, Coney Island. Somewhere here we will cross the line between Brighton and Coney Island Beach, and we'll be in Coney Island technically. Metal detector dog. Joe T, see you later. Have a good one. John, how are you funny? From we ended up setting a pool here. Instead of driving to the beach, I hit the pool as well. Criadero de Periquitos. Criadero de Periquitos. Saludos desde República Dominicana. Saludos. Reed, last time I swam in the ocean, I was on the Mediterranean Sea, so clean. But I'm scared of sharks. It's probably nice and warm in Dominican Republic right now, and it's like this here, but we can't complain, right? The fall, the autumn. Dandy Patch, hi. Pool swimming and ocean swimming are two different things. Yep. See right there, Coney Island, parachute, jump tower, and everything else. Ooh. Powerful waves. Linda Playa. Metal detector seagulls. Yeah, they can find rings better than anyone else. Chief metal detector right there. Nelly Cordon. Hi. It's just if you can, please chat in English because this is how we will all understand. Thank you. Read, I love the sound of the waves, but it makes me sleepy. Yes, that aquarium is great. Ahead of us right there on the boardwalk. Yep. Bird is showing off, yep. Oh, those waves are pretty strong. Oh boy, seriously, like that one right there was... That don't happen all the time like that, but sometimes. It is stormy, stormy ocean. And the umbrella is vibrating. Thank you for the emojis. John, you're funny. I think we should walk out of the boardwalk right now. I mean, out of the beach onto the boardwalk and maybe browse a little bit around the area. Shall we? Shall we? Hi, Kika. Let's walk a little bit. Elsewhere. Yep, you're right. We're braving the elements. I'm not sure what that is exactly, but I don't want to zoom on it. At it. Could be someone in there. Lots of sirens from the police activity in the area. Happy Halloween. What is that lady wearing? I don't know, but we're not judging. Maybe she is a witch, but she has keys in her hand. I don't think it's raining. Let me see if I can close the umbrella, because look, unless it will walk me. Yeah. Oh, those are those headlights. What? No, I hope everyone's fine. Harrison Braga, hi again. Perfect day for broom flying, yes. You think I'm kidding? Look. She's not doing anything wrong. She's dressed like that. Maybe this is her way to celebrate Halloween. Maybe she's about to fly somewhere in the broom. Hi, Brian. Train station there, Ocean Parkway, subway on the Q line. The witch sighting in southern Brooklyn. Wait, she disappeared. Where is she? She was walking and then she's not, oh, she's there. I was like, no, that's really creepy. What do you think? Maybe she is a witch. Really, new season of The Witcher coming. Ah. Well, this day and age, we don't know. Anything can happen. Aliens, drones, witches, especially around Halloween. There she is. I stopped chasing her, so following her. So let her fly. Her broom, perfect broom weather. Yeah, broom flying weather for sure. I'm like, maybe she is from there. I don't know. Maybe she's coming home from there. I don't know. Perfect Comic-Con resident. Well, I've seen signs for covens out of workers' streams. Signs for covens. Mr. Alex F. Cordoba Rivera. Hi, Alex. And this is the beginning of Ocean Parkway. Oh, grass. Beautiful. Let me wipe my shoes. If you don't mind, this is a perfect surface for that. Otherwise, I will bring all this sand back to Delilah and say, hey, you wanted to go to the beach? Here you go. No, I don't know, it's not funny. Not really, but sort of, kind of. Good enough for now. No one is sitting here. No one is looking out for anyone, literally. John, ha ha ha. So we're on boardwalk. Coney Island boardwalk. The ocean is over there. It's like a Sunday. It feels like Sunday, really. Really feels like Sunday, even though it's Monday. I think we can continue walking. We're only walking for 1 hour and 57 minutes. Where shall we go? Let's see. Janine's World. Yes, thank you. Delilah will say, "You stay away from that beach, Al." Yes, Coney Island Hospital is there on Coney Island on Ocean Parkway. On Ocean Parkway, that way, yes. Just a regular day in the neighborhood, walk surrounding in a witch's costume during a northeaster. Yeah, that's casual. Casual, nothing special. Aquarium is coming up. I think we should step off boardwalk and diversify our path a little bit. So let's take a look at the ocean one more time. And to the left. And to the right. Now rain is picking up again. Weird, it's kind of like drizzle, but heavy drizzle. Careful of my equipment and charging ports. So, these phones will start screaming that you have moisture in your charging port and you can't charge. Straight out of Queens, enjoy your coffee. Just crossed West 2nd Street. Oh, the water, more water. Let me wash my shoes a little bit. I mean, they're all soaked anyways, but outside I have some sand here and there. Okay. Almost clean, actually. Okay? Okay, much better. Okay, let's continue our walk. We are in Coney Island, as you can see. We enjoyed the walk from Sheepshead Bay through Brighton Beach into Coney Island boardwalk along the ocean partially. And now we will continue. Where we'll continue, I don't know, but let's get off the boardwalk first. Hey Nicholas, I'm each home. Hi Nicholas. Hi everyone, if you feel like saying hi in chat, don't be shy, say hi in chat with good people. And we welcome everyone, as we always do, and if you're new to our channel, we welcome you twice. Welcome to Life Walking NYC, and please subscribe. And like and share and enjoy. Let's get off the boardwalk and walk a little bit elsewhere. Why not? Windy, it's windy. Welcome back, Marit. Anyone is making something, it's called flu bomb. This is, something that will get you back on track in case if you feel the flu symptoms. There's a lot of discussion about it, and a lot of people say it's extremely effective. What they basically do, they mix lemon, ginger, cayenne pepper, honey. What else? I'm forgetting. Some put onions in it, and it's kind of like marinades. And what comes out if you take a spoon in the morning and a spoon in the evening as a just in case measure, but if you get a little sick, then you take a little bit more, and then it helps. I don't know, I never tried that. Anyone tried that before? Let me know, because I'm kind of thinking about making something like this as an experiment. Hi Royston, Glasgow, from Guyana. Hi Royston from Guyana, welcome. Trinidad Queens also made no baked oatmeal brownies and oatmeal raisin cookies. Yum! I'll give it to each. Straight out of Queens, I make energy. Whoop energy balls with dates, nuts, dried cranberries, peanut butter, and chocolate chips. Yum! Train up there, waiting to pull into Coney Island. There's always a little bit of a delay before the final stop because of the trains waiting to leave the platform. John, I've never had it before. Yeah, there was a lot of videos on social media, and I don't know, sometimes they make sense, sometimes they don't, so interesting. A train right there. We tried to walk around here yesterday and it was almost impossible. With all this wind, it's crazy. Like the F train making a turn into Coney Island. The Neptune Avenue F train stops over here. Park is pretty empty. There's a few kids there, but bathrooms are open. West 5th Street and Seabreeze Avenue. It's a synagogue there, or a Jewish center, I think, both. Elevated subway, yeah, 2 levels, F and Q, right here, going over there to Coney Island. Stillwell Avenue. No, the F turns right there, so that was, what was that? I don't know. Interesting. Now we're about to cross West Brighton Avenue. It's pretty rusty, but doing the job. It's way over 100 years old, the whole structure. And the West 8th Street, New York Aquarium Station is where we finished yesterday. It's right there. It's windy, but it's at least not as windy as yesterday, so we can walk, at least for now. Yeah, this building is what's called Trump Village. And why? I make flu bombs in the fall, L, extra ginger and garlic. Yeah, I forgot ginger. That's what it was. I forgot ginger. So it's garlic, ginger, cayenne pepper, honey. Maybe onion. Mix on it. Oh, you know what? Some put all that. They kind of like mince it in tiny pieces, and then or grate it and put it in vodka, for example, and let it like kind of sit there, shaking the bottle once a day for a couple of days, and then or like 10 days, I don't know, and then it creates an adult medicine. Well, you don't drink it like you drink, you know, you just have a little bit, kind of the same way you would drink the other flu bomb mixture, but that is something that I haven't ever tried yet, so I don't want to give you any recommendations. This is purely suggestive. That's what I heard. I saw some videos online as well, so videos can be anything. The flu season is coming. People are sneezing, coughing on the train, on the bus, in public places, everywhere, basically. Me, myself as well, sometimes. So I'm not an exception. So we'll have to be careful. Another thing is flu shots. To do flu shot, not to do flu shot. Something it's BS, something it's helpful. Even if you don't make it, put garlic in the mouth and a spoon of honey, yeah, and just chew it. And some would say ew, but it's actually really, really healthy. Wow, straight out of Queens. One of these past times over here across the street, I walked into that street, into that store, St. Petersburg, all for home. We got some souvenirs for Delilah at that time. I think it was, what was it? Something for the kitchen. Oh, I'm such a dude. How can I not remember exactly what I got? We're back on Napton Avenue, but we will walk differently today. If the guys at that supermarket on our left, Nat Coast Market, would be okay with the camera, I would walk in there, I would show you those important goodies from all over the Eastern Europe and, you know, some other countries. Nat Coast Market, one of the locations is over there. This spot used to be a old looking plaza with some businesses, but basically waste of space, when in the past wouldn't be considered waste of space, but now look at this. Beautiful. This is where I got stuck yesterday because of the winds, almost couldn't walk. But now it's windy, but I can, so I'm walking. And I'm walking across to the street. Even though it's windy here again, but not as much as yesterday, as last night. Last night was the worst. Wow, that's amazing, straight out of Queens. So let's zigzag toward Ocean Parkway first, and then we'll see from there. Yeah, 99. I can burn water. Wow, so you are real famous. You mean cooking? Your cooking skills are off the hook. Me too. I'm in the same category. Yes. But then it's something else, of course. We were talking about making goodies. And 31 km winds. That's about 20 miles or so. But it feels sometimes like it's gusting. So much stronger than that sometimes. Welcome to Burning Water with your chefs, L and Neo 99. Today we're going to make pumpkin sushi. That's right, pumpkin sushi. With pumpkin sake. Hi, Angela. Why don't you walk to Wyoming? It's a little too far, John. It will take me like 2 months. Maybe 3. Sargatacoons, yes, I've been baking a very long time. Pumpkin sushi, yes, and pumpkin sake. West Avenue. Abraham Lincoln High School is over there in front of us. Christian, no, we're not lost. We're not lost yet. Neo 99, come on, not that fast. Let's start with sake, and then see how it goes. John, oh come on, I'll be out there cheering. Well, by the time I get there, I don't know. You probably will be tired of cheering, John. Wait, I don't have a clue where we are. We are in somewhere in Brighton Beach. John, I'll be a frozen pumpkin. Exactly. That will be like minus 10 Fahrenheit by the time I get there. Maria, too funny. Cal, just go where you go. So we are about to be on Ocean Parkway, and I remember last time I made a left, walked toward Coney Island Hospital, we got disconnected. So I will not do that in that same exact way. Hey Joshua, good to see you. Alright, so here we are on Ocean Parkway. Hi Nels. Two hours and 22 minutes. Wow, we're just walking, enjoying the weather. Northeaster. Napton Avenue is there. Thank you, 200 plus people walking with us right now. We'll try to walk through here towards Coney Island Avenue. Nice neighborhood. Abraham Lincoln High School across the street. Okay. Cromwell, we'll see you later. Thank you for chatting. So it's still raining in Brooklyn here. Bell Parkway is up there, and we'll try to make a right and zigzag. There's a lot of ambulances because Coney Island Hospital is up there. Let's walk here. Maybe. It's entrance to Bell Parkway, east to Kennedy Airport. JFK Airport. So that's what we call exploring. Exploring southern Brooklyn. Rob B, you know, trucks on Bell Parkway. Parkway and Brighton 3rd Street. I think I'm running out of energy a little bit and out of power, so I think we will be closing this stream sort of slowly but surely. But what we did so far, let's see. We started in Sheepshead Bay, we walked to Canal, walked around Canal, walked to Manhattan Beach, walked around Manhattan Beach, we walked around the ocean, near the ocean in Manhattan Beach, then we walked to Brighton Beach, walked back to the ocean, walked along the ocean from Brighton Beach to Coney Island, and then we walked a little bit around the area after that. Thank you so much, mods, those I saw today, and if I missed someone, I apologize. Neo99, Ambrose, and NY, thank you for being here. Everybody, I hope you hit the like. If you didn't hit the like yet, please hit the like. Thank you so much for that. Also, I hope you all subscribed. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe so we can enjoy New York City together next time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we're saying goodbye from southern Brooklyn, from Brighton Beach, Coney Island area. We will see you later. We will see you sooner rather than later. Enjoy the rest of your day. And if I'm live again today, don't be surprised. Don't think I'm a cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. It's just because A, we have some time on our hands, and B, we're still watching Northeastern and its weather in New York City area. Goodbye for now, everyone, and enjoy the rest of your day. Danny Patch, I'm also the best. So is Al, the best. Thank you so much, Danny. Danny Patch, Jen Close. Someone in Japan, in Japanese. really funny, but okay. John, Maria, Angela, Tommy G, Adele Villalba, you're welcome. Brent Stone, straight out of Queens, thank you for sharing and thank you for being here. Jean-Claude, Willie, Neo 99, Marit K, John Roberts, Tommy G, everybody, Joshua, thank you, and everybody else who hit the likes, who didn't hit the like, please hit the like. Who's not subscribed, please subscribe, and we will see you again soon. Bye bye, everyone. And why? Thank you, my fellow mods. Josh, arigato gozaimasu. Well, that's some Japanese. Bye bye, everyone.